Hello folks and welcome back to The Executive. Last time we unlocked our larger studio and we're able to make bigger movies now. So we take a look here on our budget size, we can make large movies. We still have to unlock Blockbuster, but we're moving along here quite nicely. We still have some more work to do. We need to get large offices, which are going to require 1,000 research points. Blockbuster is another 1,000. We could do some scouting and stuff. I don't really care about that too much. We could do marketing as well. Don't care about that. Prequels we could do. That's cost almost nothing, so we'll do that real fast. We have some stuff we need to knock out in our production areas, so let's just get those taken care of here. Hopefully we can get them all. All right, so we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 that we still need to do. We still have a bunch on this one. All those red ones are things we can't afford because we have 1 research point, and then ancillaries, we still have other stuff we need to do there. But we are working on making a movie now, so let's go in here. Let's see if we have anything that is returning IP that we can use nicely. Oh my gosh, look at this magic one. We could do it. We could also do Family Dragon. It was a huge loss for us if I remember properly. We can find that out by going over to your movies. And then we could take a look here. Is that what the budget is? Or oh, it's worldwide box office. Okay. No, there's another spot. Finance? Is that what it is? Yeah, then we can go into movies and we can see what we did for all of the movies. We've done a decent thing. So this one, Post, was terrible. But everything else has made money. So that's good. Our Christmas movies continue to make tons and tons of cash. Magic made some good money. And, oh, Family Dragon did make some cash at the end of the day. Okay, let's go in and we're going to make a new IP or returning IP. We still have like stuff like this, like Thrower Politics, which has decent ratings still. But I want to try to stick to some of these higher ones. The question is, do we want to go in and make another one that has high ratings here for popularity? Or do we start kind of trying to get like Family Dragon real popular? I think we're going to go with Magic right now to try to get that kind of off the ground here. We're going to make sure that is a large one. We're just going to call this Magic 2. Our production team is going to be all of our best people. Well, not all of them. Most of our best people. And the reason why I'm not doing all of them is because I want to make a smaller movie alongside with all of this. But now we can kind of try to make sure that we get some of this stuff. Like, look at, we're getting good people here, folks. Good people. So while the domestic one for this guy is high, his critic and script are not as good. This one is slightly lower, only 4 points, but the rest of it is significantly better. So we're going to go with that one. We have that, which is fine. I don't like that we don't have any comfort level with script, but it doesn't seem to matter. So let's go take a look here and see what we can get. Man, there's some good ones in here. I'm kind of going between this one here, which is international, they like, which we're getting great scores there. This one's not so good, but that's fantastic. Or this one. That's only a difference of, what, 6? That one's a much bigger difference. It's a difference of 1, and this one's... Okay. So that's definitely our selection there. Then we're going to go in with our other person. We're going to pick a small one. Hold on. What are your quality? Okay, you're good. Goodness. All right, let's go into our themes because we did unlock some other ones before. Let's do an adventure pirate movie. We're going to call it Pirates. I'm pretty sure that's the name of a movie. But we can do Tenton Quarantino. See, this is the weird thing is we can unlock the same actors to be in multiple things, which I don't think is how that normally works. But I don't really care. I want there to be good scores on this stuff. So we're going to do that person because critically and screen-wise they're really good with all that. Rating is going to be another PG. So we're going to have 2 PG movies in production at the same time. That's fine. Let's speed the game up here. And we'll get through all the pre-production stuff and figure out what we can actually, get done here. But this is for Pirates. So I'm going to go with props. I want there to be... I don't know. High-tech gadgets doesn't make sense. We'll do that one. Sets, I want prosthetic wigs and wardrobe. Script, like some character arcs, dialogue. Get a period writer in there. What does that one do? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do some breakable set stuff, and I think we're all good with all that. A pirate movie doesn't need to be shot on location for anything, really. So we'll deal with that, and then our Magic 2 should be coming up on post-production as well, or pre-production, excuse me. And this one is, yeah, so let's see here. We'll get, let's give us the biggest bang for our buck here. So golden hour, sure. Location. I'll do cultural landmarks, not because it doesn't have as many points there, but if you take a look here, the avocado score is way better. So we'll do that. Pump that one up. Props. Sure. Makeup and costume. What gives us our biggest bang for a buck? Sure. And our script here. Do world building. We said 2 points to go. Okay. I would love to do multiple prop. If I drop that down, oh, it doesn't hurt anything. Heck yeah. And then dialogue, we're going to add on quips and catchphrases. Okay. And we're already in post-production of our pirate movie, which is fantastic. Mainly because I like to get those things done and out of the way. Stunts, we're going to have some extreme stunts. I want motorized stunts, but that doesn't make sense. We'll have some fight stuff, visual effects. We'll make sure we have some not animatronics. Let's go with green screen stuff and motion capture stuff. Those are going to both require that we spend a little more there. I don't want to do that right now. Let's get some ambient sounds in there. Actually, let's get an accent coach. We get a lot more. Okay. We have to get more feature points. That's kind of what my goal is right now, is to try to knock some of that stuff out to the best of our ability. All right, so we'll do some nested stories, and then in pacing, we'll do, if I drop that down, we're okay. So we can bring that up. We'll do a long take, and that should be that. So we'll start that bad boy off and see how Pirates does. It's in the process of filming. We have $700 million-ish to our name, which is beautiful. We're going to get our crackpot team here. This is Pirates, so I'm actually just going to pick the 2 middle-of-the-road people. They are more than qualified enough to get this one going. But for Magic 2, I want to make sure we have the best of our 2 people rocking out there. We do have some more space here as well. We can expand our offices if we'd like, but and by expand our offices, we have some empty spots that we can put stuff in. I'm not there yet, but we will be soon. All right, so we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Not that one. That one. Sure, because you don't cost that much. Pacing, rhythmic editing, long take, and storytelling is going to be... Yeah. All right, so we're going to pump that up, pump that back, and then we can get that one produced. Let's see what we have here. That's our winner right now. Nope, that's... it's running during 2 specials. This one's only running during 1, and they lose half a star unless we have... Nope. Okay. That's going to be our 2000th decade wolf. I love it. You can see we have an empty desk here, 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 and I don't know if this desk counts or not. Then I go into staffing. It should tell us how many open spots we have. We have 3 open seats, so 1, 2, and 3. What I think I might actually do once we get all this done is hire some analysts. That should help us out in being able to figure out what movies are really going to work and sell. So Pirates did a good job. So let's see if how that sells. And then this one we're going to get our... Oh, we can get the whole crew on this one. Fantastic. So who you're higher rated, so you get to help us sell that. Pirates has already made some money. Let's go ahead and get some staffing done here. We are looking for some analysts, so we'll start our search on that. And we'll see exactly what we can do here. But we're going to try to finish out up to modern times here on this one. So we have all of these things. So they're meticulous. They love other meticulous colleagues. They like planners, but they do not and don't mind creatives. This person doesn't mind meticulous and dislikes planners. This person is a planner. They love other planners and they dislike meticulous. Awesome. So I don't care. They're all getting hired. So we have 3 spots available, and then when we go back over here, we just have to make sure we get them trained up. We don't have all of the highest level training yet, but we have basically as close to perfect as you can get, I think. to be able to do that. We don't need to have all of that. All right, but now what we're gonna do is go into our analytics. We're gonna analyze our team here. So 1 and 2 we're gonna do on that, and you two are going to. So we have Blair and Powers and Barnes and Reed. Okay, that should help us out. And at least get these genres kind of figured out of what works, what doesn't work. Pirates made 15, almost $16 million. Heck yeah, that's awesome for a little movie. I dig it. We're gonna go in and we're gonna pick another one with this person who is making just lovely, lovely movies. Let's figure out what genres we need to look at here. Let's do a Wild West. And what do we want to do in the Wild West? Do we want this to be an action Wild West or a mystery Wild West? Let's go with action Wild West. Although I'm kind of tempted to go sci-fi, kind of make it like Firefly. But that also makes me sad. Because Firefly, if you've never seen it, fantastic show that just didn't have a chance to live in the world long enough to really find its footing. But man, I watch it all the way through once, maybe twice a year, just because it's wonderful and shiny. So we're gonna go in here. Sure. Keem Phoenix. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna get you there, and then let's see. I think we're gonna get this one there. Okay. Get that one going. This one, hopefully, come on. Oh, I was hoping for a golden one there, but we don't have that. All right, so 40%, that's a generalist. 41% generalist. This one's happening in the summer, so that's looking good for that. Oh my, this is our winner right there. It's the same time frame. It's a little bit more, but that's the winner right there. And then we can go in and we'll start continue our IP here. Our magic one, people are going to get tired of. So now it's time to make a family Christmas one again because it's very popular. We're going to call it Christmas again, you know, because that's what we do. And let's get our skilled crew here up to speed. What do we got going on with all of this stuff? That one's a little intriguing. Do we have anything else that's that intriguing? Oh, that one would have been great, except the script is terrible. We can't have that. All right, so we're going to go with this one, I think. And supporting role-wise, we'll do that. Yeah, because the critic score for this person sucks. But for some reason, it keeps making us crazy money. So maybe critic scores aren't all that matter in this game, which is true of real life. I deeply, deeply dislike going in and looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score for critics. I only really look at whatchamacallit. I'm in trouble with my words right now. Whatchamacallit. The critic, or not critics, the audience score. That's what the word I was looking for. I kept thinking people, but that's not the one I was looking for. All right. So I want that. Sure. Although this is really heavy on that. So let's get rid of high fashion wardrobe. Let's go over to script. And let's do some world building. Because we need to build the Wild West world. So I think that makes sense. All right. Taking a look at our staff here, you can see we're full up now, but you can see how there's those little bars there that help you kind of figure out what's what. And we have all of that stuff in there now. So we have Wild West has to have fighting, right? Like that's a rule. So we have those. Okay. I actually might go to fight choreography and go to parkour. Visual effects. We'll get some green screen in there. Film score. No, I'm not going to do that. Sound recording, we'll get our ambient sounds if we have space for it. But I want nonlinear structure. We want some long takes, some rhythmic editing. And yeah, we'll have to do some sound stuff. So which one has the biggest bang? That's a big bang for us. Okay. So boom, boom. Knock that back. There we go. Next. And we continue to add on research points. I want to do research. I just have to have a second to kind of like, do it. So this is Family Christmas. So we'll make sure there's natural light. Do that. Location wise, I want to be on location. Props wise, I want large vehicles. But we'll do high tech because audience likes that for whatever reason. Period wardrobe or creature design. We'll go with period wardrobe. The script itself. Multiple plot lines. Yep. Character arcs, of course. Okay. I can't do multiple plot lines. That's just not in the cards right now. Okay. Okay. I think that will all work. So we'll see what that does. But let's go over to research before we get another pop-up here. We'll unlock another theme. Maybe we'll just knock out the rest of the themes that we have to do. And we'll keep researching those as much as possible here to make sure we have all of the things that we need to have here. All right. And this is our second to last one, I believe. And here we go. Last. There should only be 2, I believe, that pop up here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we've unlocked all of those, so that makes me feel good. If we go over here, let's knock out all the rest of these. So that row's good, or column, excuse me. Column, this large vehicles, boom. Restricted area, boom. Atmospheric stuff, boom. Pre-production, what can we afford? Well, we can afford pop and rock or wire work. What is that? Adds gratifying sense with precision rigging. That's kind of cool. Blues and jazz, okay. What's a Foley artist? Custom sound effects, okay. Redubbing, field recording, temporal stretching. Extends moments for dramatic, sure, whatever. All right. Again, we're trying to get up to blockbuster status, but we're not there yet, so that's okay. We just need to make sure that we have enough people in place to do that. Oh, I don't have enough salespeople for that one. Okay, so we're just going to pick this. It's going to be domestic only. A little bit of a bummer, but Wild West, we don't have a lot of money into it, so hopefully that'll be okay. And I really just need my people available for Christmas again. So let's take a look here. That one's not bad. That one's better. That one's even better. And I think that's going to be what one we come up with. So we'll send that out and hopefully get the rewards of what we need here. Total number of feature points. As you make quick move, the audience will expect more stuff. Okay. So now we have this temporal stretching, which isn't that big of a deal, but rhythmic editing is. So we'll get that in there. Storytelling, let's see what has the biggest bang for our buck is nonlinear structure. This one, we get ambient sounds, film score. I want to see if we can squeeze this one in because that's a big pop of stuff there. I just don't think we can afford it. It's Christmas. We don't need that many stunts things. So let's go back over to the film score, get music licensing. We're going to dump down the special effects because we don't need that for Christmas, I don't think. We'll make sure there's weather effects because Christmas sometimes means snow. Usually not, though. It's weird how much we associate Christmas with snow when it's really not. But let's see here. What gives us more bang for our buck? All right, that's the story, sure, and pacing. What gives us our biggest bang for the buck? A long take. Okay. Wow, that takes a lot of money. Okay. So we'll take a look here. Magic 2 is at $92 million right now. When we hit next, that budget is going to go up a lot, I believe. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe it's good that we only released this in just the domestic area here. But we're going through. We got our support for all of that. It looks like Christmas or Magic, okay? Magic is good. Okay, we're good there. And then Christmas again is currently filming. And we're going to make sure we get our crew in there to sell the crap out of that thing. And while all that's happening, do we have more people that can make more movies? Just this guy, but that's okay. It's going to be another small budget film. This one's going to be aliens. It's going to be sci-fi. right, and I really should look at our analytics here and just see what our trends are. So like romance is hot right now. I don't know what these H209, H110, I don't know what's going on, but we can see these are the coming trends here. So a romance movie is going to pop for us. We're currently in this one. So that's what we know about the trends and the themes. We're looking for, what is it? H209. So H209. Let's do a romance dance movie. All right, we lost our shirts on that, but that's okay. Let's make a new movie. It's going to be a romance dance movie. It's going to be rated PG. Small budget, because we don't have enough people to make it a bigger budget. With a medium budget, I believe you need to have multiple people. Is that true? If you take a look at just the base stuff, so 14.4 million is small, medium is 27, and a large is 54. We're gonna keep it small because I don't think it needs to be anything crazy. All right, that looks fine. Sure. Sure. Okay. Not the best group of people that we have on there, but it should be okay. Magic 2 is making money, baby. We're up to 37, almost 38 million. Heck yeah. And then we have this one. Our script needs to be tight, so we're gonna have some character arcs and some plot lines. Prop wise, I would like to have some luxury vehicles because the audience loves it, along with some interactive mechanisms, lighting and decor. We're gonna get some golden hour shooting. We'll get some natural light shooting as well, location. We're gonna get some cultural landmarks in there. So that's gonna, there we go. Oh God, help us. Okay. We won't do that. What gives us more bang for our buck? Oh man, on location just gives you tons of audience score. But outdoor builds should work for us and gives us enough bang for our buck, I think. There we go, we made $44 million. Heck yeah. And that means we have, as soon as this is done, we'll have another crew ready to go with all of this. Let's see. Who wants it? You are also a generalist, so you'll take your extra % and make us some money. And for our romance one, film score is going to be song license. Absolutely. Sound recording, we'll get accent coach in there, storytelling. Well, let's go with pacing first. We'll do that and that. Rhythmic editing just makes sense, right? For a movie that has all of that. Storytelling wise, we'll get that. Visual effects. I'll throw some weather effects in there and stunts. I would love to do some wire work. That would be a good place for us to use it, but we just don't have it available to us. And like fight choreography, sure. I don't know why there'd be fighting in a dance musical or dance romance movie, but whatever. We'll deal with it and see what comes. And then, do we have multiple? Yes, there we go. We have 2 people. So we can do all of that stuff. This is Family Christmas, or Christmas again. The soda meter is off the charts at a 9. That's fantastic news for us. That also means we can start up another bigger budget movie here. So we'll get all of that. We're going to pick off the large one. Do we want to remake something else? We've had a lot of success in doing that. See, people are getting tired of these. But the Pirates one, that had some popularity. Not as good as Family Dragon, though. So I think we're going to go with Family Dragon. And we'll confirm that as a genre that we're going to do. We're going to call it Dragons. If we spell it right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. There's some... Oh, look at that. Green across the board. Thank you, Martin Morrissey. Or also Martin Scorsese. But whatever. It's okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Critic-wise? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go with olive. It just makes me. I'm sorry. I legitimately just get tickled by some of the stuff in here because it's just so absurd. I love it. All right, let's see if we can find anybody that. No, there's just nothing, man. So what are we weakest on right now? Our weakest is definitely script. So we need a good script person. I think it's going to be this one here. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Don't love that for a large budget movie. But Christmas, again, is going to help us out significantly with that. This is our romance dance one. We just need to find the best partner we can. I think I'm going to go with that one. Mainly because we already have a movie coming out in this one. I don't want to steal sales from one of our other movies with that. Yeah, man, they love our dance movie called Dance. So we got that going for us. That's awesome. Let's see, what did we do at Christmas again? Made $68 million. Heck yeah. We had a budget of $63 million, so we more than doubled our money, which is nice. Big fan of that. All right, so we're in Family Dragon. Costume makeup, we need definitely creature stuff. Props, or let's go script. We need some world building, so we'll pop that one up a little bit. Let's get multiple plot lines too, why not? Dialogue stuff, we'll make sure we have some quips and catchphrases. What does this thing do? It gives the audience total points. You can select premium features. As you make bigger movies, the audience will expect more complex. So more and more feature points. Okay. I don't know why it divides there. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll deal. Let's get, see, the large vehicles cost so much money. That gives us good avocado stuff. Location stuff, what do we got as our best avocados? So I bring that down. Nope, that's not gonna work, okay. So that one's gonna be good for us. Oh, we have one more point left. Oh, I want that one. Thematic furniture. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's go with that one. Right. Do I have more people ready to go? I do. I have this guy's ready to make a small budget video or movie. Thought I already made an alien movie. Oh no, I was going to, and then I didn't because it wasn't on trend. Let's go ahead and make a wedding movie. Let's make a wedding drama called Wedding. Very creative. Since we have dragons in production and dance going, which are rated fine, we're going to go with some rated R stuff here just to try to get us going. All right, Dat Naiman is going to help us out here. I'm offended by his script stuff, though. The dude wrote lots of movies. Let's see, what else can we look at here? That one looks good. Feigl MJ box. Oh my gosh, this game. All right, dance looks like it's going to make us some money here. There it is. It just turned positive. And we're in our wedding one. So location, I want cultural landmarks for sure. Prop wise, let's get some large vehicles. Costume and makeup, we're going to just go to town on some of this stuff. I don't know why we need creature design. 2 more things here. Some character arcs, sure, and dialogues. Let's go with the vernacular expert. What do I not have? Oh, I went over on one of these. Okay, so if I drop that one down, what is that? That murders something. If I drop that one down, what does that murder? Cultural landmarks is important. So let's put that back up. If I drop this one down, the props. All right, we're gonna get rid of large vehicles for right now. I don't think that's necessary for our wedding drama. Let's go in and get some high-tech gadgets. No, luxury vehicles, because it has a higher point value there. Okay. And we still have one thing remaining. What do we have? Oh, we have to put the cultural landmarks back in place. Okay. That should work. Let's go and see what that does. Dance movie, what do we do? $17 million budget, and we basically broke even. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that. And we have to go through and get these going. We're getting real close to that 1,000, so we're going to be able to expand to our large movie stuff here. Hopefully, by the time these movies are done, we'll be able to expand out greatly. So Family Dragon, storytelling-wise, I would like to, or pacing-wise, I'd like to have rhythmic editing and a long take. Boop, boop. Okay, storytelling-wise, I want to have non-linear structure, sound recording. We'll do that. Film score. If I can come back without spending anything on special effects, which I think I'm going to have to, I'll get that all set. But I'm going to have to spend some money here. Motion capture, yeah, that's... And weather effects, sure. And that one has a value of 3. That one has a value of 2. So the stunts with the value of 3 of extreme stunts have it. All right, and this is going to be our wedding one. I'm really looking for this one to just be heavy. All of the things that our other ones are not. So, being sound, or yeah, we'll do that. And the film score will be licensed. There's no special effects necessary. There we go. And we should be able to get both these movies out in the theaters roughly at the same time. We'll see what we do. So we're gonna get 2 people here. Boom and boom. Fantastic. And then our other team will take care of dragons. Boom and boom. All right. We'll get those out. And let's see what we have here. Nothing special. All right, 42, 4 stars. Or all 5 stars, excuse me. 47, 5 stars, and a generalist, and summer. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take that extra half star and cost ourselves some percent, but that's okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, no. Okay, we'll look at our ratings here. All right, are we ready? Do we want to go to large office, which we can afford, or blockbuster, which we can also afford? We unlock blockbuster. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited right now. But mainly we need to make sure that all of this stuff actually comes back to us with some cash. All right, so right now that's the lead. It's only 38%. It specializes in that and has full star ratings. It's 42% that's a generalist. Same release date. Whew. Do we cost ourselves 4%? No, we're gonna go with Alt Wisney. And we'll see how we do with all of this. All right, so we lost some money on the wedding one. That's okay. Take a look at our analytics here and look at our trends. We're in 210 right now. So we don't know what's coming up here quite yet. And on this one, wow, they've gotten real far. We can predict the future really nicely here. So like a trial one is going to be huge for us to make. Maybe that's going to be our first real big blockbuster movie. Is a trial and we don't know anything else about it. We're going to have to kind of build out our offices to hire some more analysts to be able to do some more stuff. But that's a problem that we'll have to solve here sooner rather than later. But let's go ahead and just unlock some of this other stuff here to make sure we're trying to always add new features to our movies. Digital future, okay. 1K right now. All right, let's see how Dragons did. Yeah, not bad. And then we're gonna go in here. We are going to pick an absolute blockbuster. It's gonna be a trial. We're done with family movies for a while. Oh, sorry, it was back here. That was a trial, right? Where are you, trial? There we go. Ooh, and we're gonna unlock some stuff with that. Let's make it drama. We'll just call it trial. It's gonna be rated R. Pick our team here. Sure. Sure. Who's good with script? That person's really good with both those. I know they don't bring anything else to the table. That's fine. So we're in $35 million already. But Dragons is making... I mean, that already made back the entire start of that budget. Now we're up to 72. Holy goodness. Heck yeah. We made bank there. That's awesome. All right. And then we can also start another movie if we want. This guy's doing his thing, making his own movies. I'm here for it. Mythology. Let's do a comedy. We'll just call it Myth. It's going to be rated PG-13. Sure. Heck yeah. And heck yeah. There's no question about any of that, right? All right, so our trial one, we need to have all of the high point ones here. I don't know if we don't need world building. We'll just put it in anyway, just because we can. Period wardrobe and wigs and all that stuff makes sense. We have only one more point to spend. All right, we need to reevaluate some of these, I think. Let's see. We'll see what that does, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. And our comedy mythology movie is moving along quite nicely. Sure. Whatever. And we're just going to keep unlocking stuff if we can. As long as we can afford it, we're going to do it. So we just need pop and rock and montage and thematic furniture. Whatever that means. Alright, our comedy movie here. Get some rhythmic editing. We'll get long take. Bop, bop. Get that in there. Sound recording. Visual effects. Throw some weather in there and stunts. Oh, I want to add motorized stunts so bad, but we'll do some wire work because it could be funny, I guess, with myth stuff. Whatever. I don't know. You see our prestige has gone up quite significantly, and now we're in our trial one. So we already know that our editing and long takes are going to be important for us. Storytelling, we need that. We're going to need this. Let's take away the narrative framing, and we're going to do sound recording for that. It's a trial movie doesn't need other stuff that had there. So let's go in. Actually, no. I'm going to pick 2 of our middle level people to go through and get myth off the ground here. We're at 1.1 billion, by the way. That's B with a billion with a B, as in boy. There we go. Take that one. Fantastic if we get that going. We still have more of these that we need to unlock if we go over here or... Oh, no, it's over in the research area. We have more ancillaries we need to do anyway. 1 there. We have 3 more that we don't have enough points for. Pop, rock, and montage. All right, and then, so I think we have all of these unlocked now. and all of those. So we just need to get ancillaries. We already have all the themes, and then we have a couple more business things that we need to do. But like some of this stuff is crazy. Like I'm not spending 500 points on intense training. I need to save up for that. Scouting, again, doesn't matter that we need that. I'd like to get these because they're not that expensive, but that's a little down the road here. So this one is going to be hopefully our bread and butter, and we'll see how we do. Our mythology one is terrible, and that's okay. We had a good deal, so hopefully that will attract... Oh, no. It only made $6 million on that opening weekend. We're done. Yeah, we lost a lot of money on that one. That's okay. So they want to do that on Easter. There, that's what I want. I want to pay a little extra percentage if we get a lot of people out there. All right, let's go through and make more money. Or hopefully make more money. Let's make some of this stuff just go bananas. Do we have any IP that we can use that will help us out in making a lot of stuff here? So I don't want to do any of that. The Pirates one is kind of interesting. Let's go back here. Let's pick a new theme. Let's go with the dystopian sci-fi. Call it Dystopia. PG-13. Zack Snyder's going to be directing it. We got Keira Knightley. Again, it just makes me laugh every single time. And oof, they do not like Anne Hathaway's critic score. And let's do Hope Davis. Sure. That's gonna be a blockbuster. Look at us. All right, here we go. Spending $115 million before we even made a thing. You see this one, we're in the hole for $160 million. So we need to make some bank coming back on this. It's okay. Remember, negative 159, so it's going to be kind of telling of what we do with the rest of that. Props. I want the large vehicles. Let's see, we got that. The script. Character arcs. We need world. We have to have world building. Just has to happen. Location, that means we can do outdoor builds. Actually, let's do restricted area stuff. And the lighting. We'll throw in some atmospheric effects. Makeup and costume. Let's just do some creature design. Oh no, I'm over for everything. God help us. No. Okay. So the props is, we can't do the large vehicle. It's just too much. We can find high-tech gadgets, sure. Hopefully that will all work out for us. We'll find out though. Yeah, we lost $72 million of trial. That sucks. But somehow we keep losing tons of money, but our numbers keep going up. So I'll allow it. This is our sci-fi dystopia, so we need motion capture and green screen and weather. I'm gonna put that up and that down because I really want to have some of the good stuff in there. We got 1 point left. Let's go with non-linear structure. And we need to pick a sales team. to get our ancillaries back up, because that's how we make a lot of money at this point. Nope, I don't want to take a prestige. We're just going to moderate the filming and increase our production cost, because why not? So Magic 2 is in our back catalog, which also means alright, I guess I closed out of that by accident. That's not what I wanted to do, but we'll start our search for that. Or no, hold on, there we go. Okay, I already did the search. Do that, and then we're gonna go in here and go into special editions. We're gonna add on Ultimate Edition for all of our videos that we can do that for, and we got that going now. Okay, cool. That should help drive up our income here pretty rapidly. And we're slowly edging up on our 1,000 for getting our bigger office here. So that's the one we're absolutely choosing. Has a low one, even though it's not as high as stars. Ooh, that one's hot. That one's better. Or no, we're gonna go with that one. All right. Start all of that up. Let's start another small production. I think we have. Let's just get one person. Small. Let's see what we have here. Assassin. Do thriller assassin. Ooh, there's some good choices in here already. A.J. Abrams. Okay, we'll do that. And what do we have? Pretty blue across the board, which I'm okay with. That one's pretty good too, though. Okay. I just want that number to continue to go up is the main goal right now. So that's an assassin one, so we'll make sure that we have that. Get some of that and some of that. Make sure we have some gore effects. Prop wise, we'll make sure we have large vehicles. I'm doing the large vehicles. I don't care. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Go. Dance is now in our back catalog. Okay. Editing wise, well, let's go stunts. Extreme stunts, yep. Fight choreography, motorized stunts. Yeah, we're doing all this stuff. Heck yeah. We need some demolition. Of course we do. Some green screen. Oh yeah, we're going hardcore into just Assassin's is gonna be a techno Michael Bay thing where we just go nuts with all of this. Okay. Here we go. We're edging in on our 1,000. There we go. We got it. So now we can go to our large office and unlock it. And then we have to, once we pick our distributor here, we're going to move to our large office. Say all of these are generalists. So we're going to go with this one because we have a movie releasing on that date already. So that's a really high percentage, but it's okay because I bet you it's not going to do so well. All right, so now we're going to move to the large office. It cost us $150 million to go here. If you look, the small office when we originally played, it was 25 million. They lowered it down to 20 million because people couldn't get out of that first round. You have to move fast in order to get out of that first round. But let's see how our movies do here real fast. And they're going out for their stuff. Our dystopian movie sucks. That's not good. We spent a lot of money on that. And let's see how we did with our assassin movie. See, that's what you needed. Over half of it was at a 43, went to 16. This one on the first one was at 136. Like it's not good. Just not good. So we're gonna lose 125 million or so on that. Yeah, it sucks. That's okay. And we're just going to see what this last one comes out as. Come on. We're just going to lose money on that too. But it's okay, because if we take a look, we're still over $1 billion. We spent 150 just on this building, and then we lost another 150 on movies, and we still have 1.1 billion in the bank. We are in our new, larger offices, which we're going to expand with more staff here shortly. But I think that's going to wrap us up for today, and we have 12 more years to go before we're at current day, where we are going to end this game, and we'll see what else is out there. But folks, thanks for joining me for this one. I'll see you for the finale next time. Bye-bye.